Wake me up before you go. You see me hanging on the loco. Something. Cool lava.
That's cool lava.
Lava waterfall.
Look at that lava.
Hi. Welcome back to Momo and Izza from Anthropolokitty playing Mass Effect 2.
Woo!
I'm Momo.
I'm Izza.
I've got a cold.
And I'm just tired.
Did you say you're just high?
Just tired.
Oh, okay. It's like, that's not really the image we're kind of wanting to go for, but you know, I'll go with it. I'll go with it.
We have just met Legion, Steve. And
welcome, Steve.
Welcome, Steve. And we are now looking for
Let's do some trust falls with Steve later.
Firewalkery business.
Yeah. Can you remember what this quest is actually about? Like, why is this person missing and why are we looking for them?
No.
Okay. Well, a person is missing and I think they have some information.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's right. That could be, like, useful for stuff. It's gotta be a Mako, isn't it? Okay, it's not the Mako. That's cool. It's funny if they get this and then that's it. It's the end of the quest.
Primary systems online.
It looks
so bad up there.
Oh fuck! What?
This
What?
is your onboard VI.
Oh shit! What? Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Are we where are we need to go?
Collect some research.
Oh, is this research?
Caution. Guided missile system active.
Mine don't.
Mission objectives located.
Wait, what is happening? You know what? Okay, sure. This thing is crazy. It's moving.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this quest.
What the fuck is happening? There,
How the fuck are you supposed to get up there?
Just be what?
Path is now clear.
Oh, that's really clear. Wow,
Okay.
this is quite a cool vehicle. I mean, when you're watching it and not having to drive it. Oh no, but now how will we get back up there?
Trigger will save us. We'll be fine.
Oh, you're getting shitloads of money for this.
Okay. There's like,
I don't think the spacecraft can double jump. But, you know, it was worth trying.
well, I don't know how else to get up there.
Well, because you were up there and you fell down.
Ah.
Maybe you can go around that side.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't think there was a way over from up there.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Is it closer? It is closer.
And get on top of that arch right there.
Here we go. I know we can jump from here.
Yeah, good job.
Hooray!
Good work.
That's how you're meant to do it. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
That's just totally
Totally
how-
pro show.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Whew, that's a bit of a jump. I'm sure you can do it. You
Yeah.
jump and do the speed rush thing.
Whoa!
I thought you were just gonna just ram straight into the door. Oh, the side
I'm
of the wall.
laughing too hard to try.
Oh, that was so good.
All right, that's how you do it.
You know, I think, you know, you're pro.
Definite pro. This looks safe. All right, let's do this.
Like, why the fuck is Shepard driving this fucking thing around? She's not a pilot. Like,
No.
get fucking what's his face down here, and he'll like smash it.
Whoa, that works.
Nice work.
All right.
Did you get like a boost from the fact that you were going over lava?
No, I think it was because I
Pushed the buttons correctly?
Shift first, yeah, rather than this. Sorry,
You can
push
do it.
space.
You can do it.
And then jump.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That is legendary. I'm so impressed by you right now.
Dear.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this fucking quiz.
Cool. What now? Any other things? Can I collect more things?
No, apparently there's at least one more to go. Who knows where though?
There.
Yeah! Oh, so good.
That was
Good.
fun.
So
That was
you
fun.
get back up there.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's the right way to
I
place
think,
to
I
jump.
think you were right. I think you just maybe needed to do it a little bit later, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. It may not be fun to do.
It's fun.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is actually quite fun. Okay, now my question is, maybe I should be going like that way?
Ah.
Like up over there?
Yeah! Fuck, this is neat.
This is real fun.
This is like the yeah. Oh man, good job. This is like the game developer's like apology for the maker.
I know! They're like, you couldn't jump, like, you couldn't move, you couldn't do anything.
You could jump. That was what was so bizarre about it.
Mission objectives completed.
Great, now what? Is that it? Fine. Do we get to keep it?
I don't know. Ah, we got sucked into like Normandy's tractor beam or something.
Okay, cool.
We acquired it, so I guess yeah, now it's ours. Let's do another side quest just so we can have that and run around with it.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Although there haven't been any quests where we would need to run around or something like that, eh? Like there haven't been
No.
quests where we have to do a lot of like walking around.
Not really. And anytime they like want you to do a little bit of
Commander,
walking
you've
around.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Is it gonna be you're a
Great.
badass? Because I'm pretty sure that's what we should have.
It will prove useful. Okay. The data you recovered was from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets. Right. Oh, so extra places, I guess? Oh! Despite his obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. We were...
Did we meet him?
I don't know.
Were we supposed to investigate more stuff?
Okay. All good. Do we now have...
New quests, presumably.
What is it under? Yeah. Right. Oh, Legion's loyalty quest.
Okay.
Steve's
Steve.
loyalty quest.
It makes him a lot more relatable.
When we call him Steve.
When he's Steve, I'm like, oh, Steve.
Yeah.
But when it's Legion, I'm like, don't trust that guy.
Hi, Steve.
Shepard Commander,
Yes.
we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Oh, why is it in there? Okay, yeah.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Ooh, so it's like a virus version of the like mind warp thing that Sovereign put out on
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread
light speed.
to people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
Okay.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
That doesn't make sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay.
Interesting. So, it's really weirding me out. Like, why are we standing, like, beside him and looking sideways
over
at him?
like, and Steve is looking over his shoulder
It's like,
at us.
let's make this conversation as awkward as we possibly can.
But like, let's make sure that we're almost touching shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
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 Let's make it really intimate, but also uncomfortable.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
That's how wars start.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
How'd they know it exists?
Ugh.
I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So does that mean they're deliberately using us? Like, that's why they found us, because they're like, we need a stealth system. Normandy has one. Because not many ships have a stealth system. The first Normandy was like one of the first that had stealth, and
Well-
presumably this one is too.
I kind of don't mind.
I know, but
It's kind of interesting to
kind
think
of
about.
interesting if they haven't made that really explicit.
Do we want? Ooh.
Mission plan?
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Alright, well, I suppose we'll do it.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We're gonna stop them or wipe
Yeah.
them out.
Either.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I love how, like, we have Steve for all of, like, 2 minutes. And we're like, yeah, we'll do your personal quest. And we've had Zaid, like, since the start. We're like, nah, you're a fucker.
Yeah, like, no, I hate you.
He just feels like a slightly more awful Crocodile Dundee to me, you know? Like...
No, we're not helping Saeed.
like,
It's like right there.
Yeah.
We're not doing it.
nah.
We're gonna fly halfway across the system to not help him and instead help someone else that just came on board
Yeah.
because we hate him.
That's what
that
you
much.
get for being rude.
Okay, what's it called? Help Legion up here somewhere.
Too much fucking shit in the
Which
way.
one is it? Is it this one? Is there one up there?
Oh, Help Legion.
That
The
one?
Phoenix Massing. Is that it, I think?
I think
Yeah.
this is it. I think that there. Let's find out.
Let's find out. We'll do whatever is here.
Whatever's here is where we're going. Yes, that was
Yay.
good. Help Legion. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that.
Sea of Storms. Woo! It's not even a planet. It's just like a
In the middle of nowhere.
station.
Alright,
Ooh,
ready.
it's
Let's
spooky.
do this. Oh, it looks like a
It's
skull.
called Hatar by the Quarians. The space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left Perseus Vale 300 years ago. A little more than cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying there has been some Geth outside the Vale before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Cool. Let's do it. We will dock with it.
We're gonna interface with it.
We're gonna interface with it.
I'm gonna interface with you. Gross. Thou shalt not interface.
No, interface with thy neighbour. Grant again?
Sure.
Let's do this. And we're saving. We're saving.
What is the light source coming from behind that? Is there a
Just
sun?
ambient space.
Being space
You
light.
know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Ah! Waiting for the fact that these skills are the same, I'd say we should bring Charlie. Just to
Oh,
be
yes.
totally
This
like,
facility has
solid.
little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And
So
that
what?
helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got
okay.
a job to do. Let's get to it.
It's good to know, which is basically
We concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Kill them or pull their teeth. What's the difference? They're killed both ways. Take away their fighting spirit. What else matters?
rewriting is not unethical. Well, is it? It's just as unethical as them rewriting that. Oh.
Yeah, I don't agree with doing it.
Oh. What do you want?
Top line?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Seems a bit sus.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Okay,
I
that's
go
fine.
with the top one.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That
Huh.
is why we are here.
Yeah,
Do
but
not
they've still
hesitate
got free
now.
will.
They will exterminate your species because their
I
gods
guess
tell
like
them
they've
to.
got free will for
You
us to
cannot
kill them all.
negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
No, but you don't become the thing. You know? The
Yeah.
ends doesn't always justify the means. If we're here to protect one side of the Geth from having their free will taken away, then why would we...
We could sneak by if you were bored.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Okay, where are they? What was that? I'm assuming if I stand on that shit, I'll set things off. He said hardlink routers, bloody bloody blah.
Oh, so you can just shoot them. That's funny.
They've seen us.
We have been
Yeah, she's still alive.
These hubs are basic resources that
They
can
did?
be used
Yeah.
to
Alright.
harness them. It would be efficient to salvage the material as we proceed.
Why are all the
Okay.
heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
This is real
The
interesting.
heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Yeah?
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes,
Interesting.
How about we let him decide? It's his people. Like, they don't feel and think the way that we do.
That is true, but I
Like-
reckon we'll get more Paragon points for being honourable about it.
Yeah,
I don't know, like,
I just feel like our morals are not there. Do you know what I mean? And like, yeah, I wouldn't do that to another species, but I feel like they should get the choice over that. Can I not take cover here? Apparently not. No, what is?
oh, you gotta override that and then you can take control of it.
Oh, so what's that? Shield something, something, something. Yeah. No.
Yeah, run up and grab the thingy then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is
Is he actually doing it?
I don't know.
Is it useful now? Is the fighting over? What the fuck just happened?
It blew up?
Alright then. Interesting.
I just think that, like, in terms of the morals of it, like, Legion is obviously objecting to.
alert.
What? What are you alerting me to? Like that? Because I see it.
He's obviously, or it is obviously objecting to having its thing overrided. So it just seems a little bit weird for
Enemy disabled.
us to then be like, he doesn't want to get treated that way, but he's happy with treating other people that way.
Okay. Salvage! There was one over here, right?
Oh yeah, good call. I forgot.
I guess the other thing is like the total impact on the rest of the. But then, okay, like, would we save lives by doing that or not? You know, those sorts of things.
It's kind of interesting, like, the concept of, like, how much free will does an artificial intelligence actually have? Like, they obviously have the ability to make their own decisions. Because that was kind of the whole thing, where they became self-aware. Nice.
Ready for next target.
But they obviously, if something as tiny as a tiny change in code could actually like completely change the belief structure of an entire species, how much free will do they actually have? You know?
Yeah. And
So
if
in
they
that
don't-
case, is it so bad to change something?
Right.
Fuck. It's like the worst situation. You're like, the corridor is open in both directions. How am I supposed to decide?
Was it still alive? Didn't shoot at us. It just assumed it was going to be taken down.
Maybe it was frozen.
Nothing can hurt me.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, alright, I'm on it.
Hold on just a bit.
Oh yeah, that's pretty effective. Cool.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Sweet.
Nice.
Alright.
It's
Let's have a
very
look around.
disconcerting having a Geth on our team in the sense that, like, you see him in the corner of your eye, you're like, ah! And then it's like,
No wait,
no wait.
it's fine.
I also find, like, I listen more for, like, what he's saying, because my brain is like, that's bad. Gotta pay attention to
We're good.
that voice,
Yes.
because it's a bad
I
guy.
think I'm going down there and just having a look.
Yeah, it's all good.
A little bit of a look. Alright,
It's interesting how there's all this, like, shit floating around the air.
yeah,
It's 'cause the gravity's crap.
which apparently makes no difference at all whether or not I stick to the floor, so
Well, we've got our spacesuit on.
totally
so
makes difference, I
our
guess.
feet are magnetized, presumably.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I know.
You're like, yeah, sure, that's... Because like, remember when we were running around on the outside of the Citadel? I presume we had magnetized boots.
Oh yeah,
Unless we
okay,
would've fallen off.
that's fair.
The sound should probably be different though, eh? It should be like clonk, 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 clonk.
I reckon. Ah, it's not one of these fucking corridors. Out we go. Okay. And more. Oh,
Palladium.
let's go through this door.
We've been spotted.
Well, apparently,
Targeting order process.
fucking get out of the way, man. Oh, yeah. Can die.
Nice work.
No, that's our friend. Okay, great.
Ready turret.
It's kind of funny that they've bothered to put the turrets in, but they're at such an annoying location that it's like it'd be quite tricky to actually activate it half the time. In time, you know?
Yes. Okay, this is interesting. I think there's an override terminal back down this way. That's what I thought I saw.
You build a ship.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
This might be useful.
Is that it? And then we're gonna go down that
Can
door.
you look? Can you look into that room?
This room that we came out of.
No, but down here and through these windows, Because the characters were just commenting on it, and I just wanted to see what they were looking at. They were like, this is how you build a ship.
These windows, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Quite difficult to see.
Cool.
That's cool looking. Alright. Well, next time we're gonna finish this weird ass quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. We're so full of energy. Thank you for watching, guys.
I hope the fact that the quest was interesting pulled you through.
My brain being shut off.
Yeah. And next time we will finish
This.
and we will decide, I guess in the next one we'll figure out whether or not we're actually gonna change the Geth or not.
Yeah.
Big
Exciting.
decisions.
Big choices to make.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.